Hello guys, so welcome back to today mathematics class. For this one coming WAEC JAMB examination. So guys, if you're new to my channel or new to my video, do it to subscribe, like, also touch the button in case what we have benefit like this. You don't be the first notified to be. If you definitely be the first person to be notified. So guys, we are on this topic, differentiation and integration. Okay, so this topic is one certainly I find difficult to solve this topic. Some of you may say that I find difficult according to the group. Some of you complain about the divide to differentiate and how to integrate, because that's the under calculus. So for the sake of this video, I will explain some detail about it. So if you need a full explanatory on this topic, I have a confirmed video on this, okay, that can help you out. That is for VIP class. Okay, we have every course, okay, that you can, everything you want to know about derivation as for your level, for the junior classes, for the senior classes, for WAEC level, everything you should know about this derivation and integration. We have the complete course of it that you can attend. That is for VIP. So guys, but for today I will explain everything to know when you're given a static question like this, or I give a question that's similar to this, and how you can solve it. So you understand it at the end of this video. Before the, let me say at the end of this video, you don't have the knowledge of this derivation and integration. So let's dive to it. We have question here, two questions here. The first question is under differentiation, while the second one is under integration. And also I have my class, I only give a classwork, right? That is very important. You should attend the class. So after ending the class, with what you have learned, if you are able to solve questions on it, right? So that is why I do give classwork immediately in my class. I will give a classwork to attend to make you know that you have understand this topic, okay? You have understand what I'm trying to say under this topic, okay? So that is the reason why I always give you classwork, and it's very important you should attend to it and submit it 30 minutes immediately, 30 minutes immediately after the class. So guys, let's cooperate and let's achieve this good grade together, okay? So let's dive to it. The first question is under differentiation, while the second one is integration. So let's solve this question. The question is, if y is equal to open bracket 2s plus 2 close bracket base power of 3, find the y ds. We're told to find the y ds. So, and we're given the value of y is equal to this. Then, how do you find the y ds? Okay, in general form, whenever you give a question in differentiation, are you trying to find to differentiate it with respect to s? For example, when you have a mathematical form of derivation, when you have y is equal to s with power of n, and you are told to find the y. Okay, you are told to find the y, the s. So this simply means you are differentiate this y respect to s. Now, when you are differentiate y respect to s, this power, which is this n, will multiply by this n, by this s. That will be n s. This n has come to this place and multiplied by s here. That's means what ns. And this n will be subtracted for this this power here will be subtracted by 1. Okay, you will subtract it by 1. So definitely this place is subtracting by what? By 1. So we have our n minus 1. So the answer is equal to, we have n as n with power minus 1. So that is differentiation for that. So it means that the y, the s, according to this expression we have here, is equal to n s multiplied by s with power of n minus 1. Now, what if you have a question like this? So how do you attend to it? This question is a question of function, because we have different types of types of derivation. We have function of function. So this question here is under function of function. And what does this function of function means? So when you're given a question, you will find that like the way they said I should find the y ds now. Okay, so let me use this one to understand the function of function. We're given our y is equal to, that is our 2s plus 2, everything with power of 3. Now, in order to differentiate this one, you may make a mistake. You may get correct answer unless you make this one, this bracket, these two parts into bracket, to call it a certain letter. You call it a lane. So let's say this bracket here, all the value inside the bracket, let's say is equal to u. So let's say our u is equal to this bracket, that is 2 or 2s plus 2. Now definitely our y now becomes, our y now, you have y is equal to, that is a u is power of 3. This 3 is this, why this u represents 2s plus 1. So that means that we have put this one in the simplest way. We can integrate, we can differentiate it. Now the next step to do here, we are told that we have y is equal to u is power of 3, and you're told to find what the y ds. Now how do you differentiate this one with respect to what? To s. Now we have said that our y is equal to u. Now to do it, to express this one, our dy ds, we're told to find, to express it now, you need to find your, differentiate your u and then differentiate your y. Now to make it easy, let's differentiate this our u, since we said our u is equal to 2s plus 2. Now to differentiate this u, it will the u respect what? To s. We differentiate this u respect to s. So this one will be equal to, when you differentiate this u respect to s, this s, it's raised power of 1 here. It means that s is power of 1 here. So 1 times 2, that gives us what? As 2. Okay, and this one here, it be subtracted by 1. That means that our s is raised power 1 minus 1. Okay, now, and this part we have 2. 2 does not is a constant. We does not have any s. So this one will be integrated, differentiate as equal to 0. But it's a constant that does not have s. When you are differentiating it, it is always equal to 0. So this 2 is equal to 0 because it does not have s. Now let's do with this. 1 minus 1, that is equal to what? 0. So it means that this one is equal to, we have 2s is power of 0, and anything is power of 0 is equal to what? 1. Okay, this one becomes 1. So 1 times 2, that is equal to what? That is equal to 2. So that simply means our du, okay, ds is equal to 2. So that is answer for du ds. Now let's differentiate our y with respect to u. To differentiate our y with respect to u, we say our y is equal to, that is u raised power of 3. Okay, now to differentiate this y with respect to this u, it will be equal to the y, okay, the u. So that will be equal to, so in this place, this 3, we multiply, we come to the back of this one, of this u. 3 times u is equal to 3 multiplied by u, and you will subtract 1 for this. According to the expression we did here, y with power of n is given as this. So the same thing we happens there. This 3 becomes there, okay? This n comes to this way. That is why we don't have like this, and we subtract 1 from this n according to the general expression when you are integrating an expression. When you are differentiate any what as given expression. So that basically means that we have 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. So that simply means our du, our dy, du is equal to, that is 3u is power of what? Of 2. Now we have got our du, I differentiate our y with respect to u, I will differentiate our u with respect to s. But the question says you express or to find what? Dy ds. Now how do you find it? And we have two differential parts here. We first differentiate u and s. In the question we are not giving u, but we say that our u is equal to what? 2s plus 1 and plus 2 here. That's where we get our u from that place, and that's why we integrate it by u here, we differentiate it by u here. So the next thing you have to do here now, let's expand this. So let me try to create space. So to do it now, we have our dy ds, it will be equal to, you have to expand it. You have to expand it due to what we have. We have the u, the s, and we have what the y, the u. Okay, so in order to expand it with respect to what we have here, it will be equal to, we have the u, okay, the s multiplied by the second one, that is the y, the u. So if you expand it now, this the u cancel the u here, we have the y over the s, which we still give this one this back. That is why you expand. That's why we express the y du in function, not function. Okay. Now the next thing now you have to do here now, we have equal. Let's put our du ds. Our du ds is equal to what? That's equal to 2. Okay. The u ds is we have 2. So definitely we have our 2 multiplied by. Now we have dy du, and dy du is equal to what? 3u square. I get down 3u square. So that will be equal to multiplied by 3u square. 2 times 3, that's given us 6. So therefore, we have our dy, okay, du, ds rather, is equal to 2 times 3, that is 6. That is 6 raised power of what? U square. Okay, that's 6u square. And if you still remember, we said that let u is equal to 2s plus 2. So definitely now in this part, we have our du. When we play this u here, when we play this u by what we have here, this one, because we have 6 open brackets, we have 2s plus 2 close bracket, everything is power of these 2. So this is the answer. The answer is equal to 6 open bracket 2s plus 2 raised power of what? That is square raised power of 2. So if you look at the option, this will be the option here, but they made a mistake in this option, that is typing error when they are trying to make this past question I copied. I just scanned it from. So they made a mistake to this. So the answer is supposed to be B. The answer is supposed to be B. So this is how you solve it, and this is the answer. So hope you guys understand it. So if you understand this, give a try to this question as a classwork. Give a try to this question as classwork. So so you solve this. So you solve this question 1. You solve this one as your classwork. Solve this one as your classwork. So solve this question as your classwork. So let's go to the second question of today. Let's solve the second question of today. That is under integration. So let's integrate this. So let me try to create space. Let me calm this one. So let's solve this question. The question is, that is under integration. Evaluate, integrate integral of open bracket cos 4s plus sine 3s close bracket the s. So we want to integrate this with respect to what? The s. We want to integrate this with respect to s. Now, how do we solve this question? How do we integrate it? So to know how to solve this question, it's very important to know what? Integration identity. Okay? Integration identity, that is what you use to solve this question. In the next class, I will show you all the integration identity we have and the derivation identity we have. So this one is for integration identity. So once you know the integration identity, it's very easy to solve this question, because this question is very easy to solve. Now, to just integrate it down, for your integration identity, when you are integrate what cos as respect to s, when you are integrating something like this expression, it's equal to the cos will change to sine. Okay, cos is always equal to sine. When you are integrating, cos is equal to sine, and the first angle here, the coefficient of s here at this first angle is to be divided by this one, by the sine. So this simply means that cos is equal to, cos is equal to sine, that is sine what? Sine as divided by the coefficient of this s here, that is a, divided by what? A. So when you are integrating sine from trig identity, for integration identity, when you are integrating sine with respect to s, it simply means something like this: sine is equal to minus cos. Sine is equal to minus cos. So when you are integrating sine, it's equal to minus cos. So this one means that we have minus what? Cos of as divided by, okay, it to be divided by the coefficient of this s, that is a, divided by a, plus constant, plus it must add constants. So integration as a constant, that is k, and this one also plus constant, is as constant as k. Just know that when you are integrate, cos is equal to sine. Cos s is equal to sine s, and if that s has what? If that s has a letter or a number, that means that number will be divided by that what? Cos s. I mean sine s. So when you are integrating a sine is equal to minus cos. Again, is equal to minus cos. So let's apply the principle of for the integration identity to this question. Let's use to address this question. The question says that let's integrate cos 4s plus sine 3s close bracket ds. So we are integrating with respect to s. Now, this one we simply solve in an easy way like this. Let me try to create, sorry. So let me try to take a space here. There's no ball much again. I will try to clean this. So when you're integrating that, let's integrate this one. So when you integrate the cos, I say cos is equal to this, but this value of s here is as what? 4 here. That means that this cos for s is equal to, that is equal to sine. So that's equal to, that is sine, okay? That is sine 4s divided by 4. That is integral of this word cos 4s is equal to sine 4s over 4. Again, from the trig identity, cos is equal to sine. And the first angle here, it has the coefficient of s as 4. So that is why it's divided by 1, by this 4. Plus, on brackets, when you are integrating cos, sine, rather, when you are integrating sine is equal to minus cos. So the first angle, that is what? 3s divided by 3. So that is plus what? K, that is constant. Sorry, that place does. Okay, that place can't contain. Sorry for that. So it's we are supposed to add plus K. Okay, that place wasn't containing. So now it's supposed to add plus K. So this one to write here is plus K. So when after the integrate, you have to add a constant, that is plus K. Now, when you open this bracket here, plus times minus, that will give us what? That gives us minus. So definitely now, when you integrate this, is equal to, that's equal to sine of 4s over 4, plus times minus, that's have minus, okay? That is cos what? 3s divided by what? 3 plus constant. So that is solution. So if you look at it down, in this place, I just write 1 over there. So when you expand this one out, when you take this 4 out here, so this 4 can also become, that is 1 over 4, okay? That is sine of 4 what? S minus 1 over 3. The same thing, this one, when you try to shoot it out here, this 3, you try to shoot it out here, the 1 over 3 cos what? Cos 3 what? S plus constant. So the solution to this question is equal to this. So if you look at the option, we have 1 over sine 4s. So the option is option D. So that is the option. Okay, this one is plus. No, there is not the option. So you have to be very careful. Here's minus. So option C is the correct answer to this. Option C, that is 1 over 4 sine 4s minus 1 over 3 cos what? 3s. So that is our solution to this, and that is how you solve it. So if you understand this, so go ahead and solve this question that as your class work. Go solve this question as question 2. Okay, as question 2 of the class. So to be submitted 30 minutes after this class, I'll be expecting your correction. I'll be expecting the class for the correction rather. So guys,